Show bed bugs. Show bed bugs.
Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to Thursday. Hey Koji. Hey Kuta. Oh, The Mouse and His Child. I need to watch that. Hey Two Kids. I think that's on my list of rap movies. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for thinking of me in your rap movie moment. Let me know how this mic position is. I moved it around. I did some reorganizing today before work with the stream, and I did some upkeep, such as updating OBS. There's been an update waiting for it for quite some time. So there's a couple of new features you might be interested in that I'll show off that I added this morning. Very few, but for instance, I set up proper transitions for this now. So, well, not transitions, but for my LandyTube transition model. So the thing is, whenever anything updates, like clockwork, a million other things break. Oh, what just happened? Whoa, why did I change back? No! A million other things break. Anyway. It was working before, I'm so upset. Let me fix this. Working as intended. I don't want to play behind the bar. I look so lonely like that. Oh, I know what did it. It's okay. It's fine. I'll have to wait to turn this on when I'm in a... That's one of the features, was setting it off. Yeah, money gone. Just sitting alone holding an Xbox controller. That's one of the features I was going to talk about. I'll get to that though. At the proper time when I'm not dealing with... When I'm not sitting behind the bar. It's a feature. You'll Koji, you're gonna have so much A on your face later. You're not even gonna be able to deal with it. But yeah, hello everybody. It's Thursday again. I want to play more Shining Force. Let me... Man, this doesn't feel right. I gotta adjust the mic 1 second. feel like it's catching my S's like really hard, so I maybe turn it down just a hair. Okay, that looks a lot better. But yeah, I want to play more Shining Force. I played a bunch on Sunday. I did 2 Shining Force streams last week for some reason. It kind of melted my brain. I couldn't really feel myself with that 5-hour stream of Shining Force. So it's up on YouTube now. It's fine. Um, had an interesting moment at work with my coworker where it's a thinking game. That's true. I had to put all my brain cells into moving little squares around. My coworker said something to me, and it's so funny because I totally caught it what she was saying, but she definitely was covering for herself. But she said like, I was like, oh yeah, no, you remember that, right? We did that like last week. She's like, I never remember anything. I smoked too many cigarettes. Like she like stopped for a second because I was like, I make a joke about her smoke. I joke about her smoking cigarettes all the time because we both were just like, oh my god, the amount of cigarettes people like smoke when they go drinking is like crazy. And so I like to insinuate that she smokes cigarettes all the time, even though she's like very clean cut. She's like, why do you always think I smoke cigarettes? I'm just like, you don't. I'm just joking. But now I just basically confirmed. She basically confirmed and told me she smokes weed. So it was a very funny moment. I think she just like, I am so smart. I covered for this. Like I covered for it by saying I'm forgetful and I smoke cigarettes. It was great. It was a good moment. But also, it's Washington. Who cares? Like, literally don't care. He smokes weed. It's the furthest thing I hear about. Other things too. There was a new Jumping Flash game that came out. I'm gonna load it up here real quick. That came out like this Sunday. It's not a jumping. It's okay. That's misleading. That's misleading. 1 second. Let me switch over. I'll open up Vivaldi and we'll get rid of this. We're not ready for that yet. It's like a new Jumping Flash like fan game. Called Forza Popo. Someone mentioned it. I can't remember. I think it was JJ probably mentioned it in here and was like, "Oh, you should play this. You should wishlist it. So for when it comes out, you can buy it." And I was like, "Yeah, I will buy it." Ooh, seemed loud. Probably not getting sound. What is this quality? This is auto. What the? No. It's like this should look a lot better.
あなたが良ければ私はいいのしばらく別れて暮らすのも
Alright. Anyway. Yeah, no, it looks great. It's like $10. I'm probably gonna play this in the next couple weeks or something on here, because I do like my Jumping Flash from time to time. Oh, now it looks a lot better now it's clearer. It's like not quite the same. It's like a speed Jumping Flash game. But there's still what's it called? There's still Robin Mondu too out there. So I mean, there's still technically like the third one and the like prequel version Geograph Seal to play. So you know, there's a lot there. Fuck, you're right. Would that just look worse though? Would it be 480's version of 480 like whatever a quarter of that? I mean, the assumption is that, you know, 1080p or whatever is a fourth as good or four times better than 480. So wouldn't it be like 122 then? I don't think maybe it might not work that way, but um yeah, all right. I'm gonna start playing some Shining Force now. I hope you're excited for that. Also, my voice recognition is not as good. 1 second. I was messing around with it just a little bit earlier earlier today. Like I said, I finally got around to like work adjusting stuff because I got like a bug. I like get off my ass and edit some stuff in Sammy. So one of the things, you know, we'll demonstrate it when we cross that bridge, but like I said, we have to wait to cross it before I unleash the new special ability. Oh, there's the hand. Okay, I need to get this golem hand. Just like, yeah, it's a new special ability. It's gonna be great. Why can't I pick it up? I have too many items on main character. Might be because I have too many items on main character. Well, I gotta use that running pimento on somebody too. Maybe the robot guy once I get him. Might have to drop Rick soon, honestly. I know I said I was gonna drop Jaha at the first chance I got, but oh, let me reset my sound drivers. They're being goofy. I'm hearing some pops here and there. That's no bueno. No, I can't like pick it up. Maybe it'll follow me out or something. So, if you weren't here for the last one, I'm going to reclaim the giant airship, the Nazca, which conveniently looks exactly like the Nazca line, so, you know. Let's party. Stop, you need my war plan. You again, Gesh? Why don't you leave me alone? Dion left me in charge. It doesn't matter if you were killed or not. You can kill me if you got the guts to do it. I know you want me to be die. I know you want me to be die. You coward, I'll kill you first. I know you want me to be die. I didn't mean to fast forward through that. We could have really settled on that for a few, like, 5 or 10 minutes and could have spun around in my chair and done wacky gamer noises. Can't survive without my brains. You hear that? He said you would win. It must be a bad fortune teller. I wonder if Gesh was actually like the witch from the opening. We can get a ship and return to Grands if we defeat her. Hero, get her. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Oh, it's just like wide open? Alright. Dragon Newt. Got that heat axe. I used to love looking at all the weird equipment they like have equipped. I remember you can look at like items that are coming up ahead in the game if you're that sweaty of a nerd. Heat axe. Exactly. I guess I can group up for a boost, thinking. Yeah, these are some choice monster sprites. Ugh. So this gets, if I boost here, I think that gets, it doesn't get very many people. Crucially. I'm thinking maybe I put it on Chester there in the middle, but like right here, it leaves out a few people, but I don't really care. Thank you so much, Damien, for the Bing, the 8 months of Bing, the 8 months of Bing live service. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, that I really like how the characters in this, the sprites in this are all unique. Like, no hate to Fire Emblem, but I like these characters more. There's also a lot more like furries in this one, and they all generally have great portraits. You know, and they also don't. There's no Slade. There's no Slade in Fire Emblem. Yeah, Damien, how you doing tonight? By the way, also hello, Codboard. Hey, I got Jaro now. Yeah, like there's no reason for me to. Unfortunately, there's no reason like at all. There's no reason for me to use the other paladin anymore. Unfortunately. Nice. That's how we do. Use one of your hobbies to finance one of your other hobbies. That sounds so grim putting it like that. I apologize. One of my hobbies is giving plasma. I donated a lot of. I used to donate a lot of plasma. Actually, like especially when in college and before that. I was only just thinking about this this years ago, but like people never. I'm not super. I'm not needle squeamish unless like I see it going in or if I'm not expecting it. I apologize if this is making anybody feel off. I could stop. And like donating plasma is what made me desensitized to it because just the worst needles you've ever seen. Absolutely terrifying. Makes getting like a flu shot at like literally nothing. You're like, wait, that happened? Like, ugh. And no matter how many times I tell like phlebotomists or whatever that yeah, I have hard to reach like veins in my right arm. I'm left-handed, so I'm like, please don't use my left arm, use my right arm. And so like that's not normal, but the vein, it's very hard to get to find a vein in my right arm. And everybody's always like, ha, it's a challenge, I'll be able to find it. And I'm just like, I don't please don't say that. Please just find it. Like, but I did notice that when I started going to like when I was going to the doctor's office for the first time, like after I stopped donating plasma, they like, yeah, I was like, oh yeah, they usually have trouble finding like my vein when I was donating plasma, and the ladies, every time the ladies laugh, like the phlebotomist lady that usually does my blood testing laughs, and it's just like, oh no, it's right here. Like, I know right where it is. Come on. And like, and so that just terrified me even more. not of her, but of like the previous phlebotomist at the plasma place, where it was just like, there's a challenge there. Here it's like, she's done it for 5 or 10 years, and it's like, literally like, doesn't even have to think about it. That's what we like to see. Anyway, this story had no point. I apologize. Yeah. Oh no! I switched. This was the feature I wanted to add. Yeah. So Sammy added voice recognition as a command for setting specific triggers. So if I say the phrase, "I am a calm gamer," I should go back to normal. But if I ever say the word angry, it'll put me back here. So it was picking. I gotta train Microsoft speech recognition more. I haven't done it enough, so it's still picking up other phrases. But it won't switch out of it unless I can calmly say, "I am a calm gamer." I am a clam digger. I do love clam digger. Go to the beach, you're like, I can dig more clams than you, boy. He's like, you can't. I don't remember the rest of the clam digger speech. But yeah, that's they added voice recognition to Sammy, and so it made me revitalize. I really want to work on stream back-end stuff again, so I'm gonna be doing that. Hopefully tomorrow night, I'm thinking I'll have the free time and wherewithal on a Friday night. Maybe probably tomorrow morning too, so there's a few things I wanted to program in that have just been like, I don't know where to start. I need like a fresh brain, you know, to do this. Oh, I can drop this here. If I drop this on her, this should hit, like on herself, this should hit everybody who got missed in the first round. Yeah, it's so that I can't just revert out of angry mode at a given moment. See, like, it won't pick up on the word angry if it's in the middle of a sentence. Angry. Yeah, it's imperfect right now. Speech recognition isn't there, except for I am a calm gamer. It'll pick up on phrases like that, but I want it specifically so if I say that word in a sentence, it'll change over. Boost expired. It's extremely quick. I think that Bowmaster's probably dead. Just a hunch. That's more like it. Nice! Yeah, congrats on the tattoo, by the way. I only have like one small one. Rick is getting blowed up. Yeah, Rick is just like falling behind and he's just not that good. It's time to swap his ass out. I'm a calm gamer. I don't know why that reverted. Reverted? I'm a calm gamer. Yeah, see, it's not quite perfect. So there'll be a lot of swapping back and forth, but I think that's fine. I think it'll be good to repeat a mantra to myself, you know? Revert? No, I don't know what it picked up on. Speech recognition isn't like great in general. And I have a pop guard like in front of my mic, so that probably cuts a little bit of it out because I sizzle my S's. Boy, I tell you, if you ever want to get used to the sound of your own voice, just start streaming because it's completely abolished the fear of my own voice. Especially editing, like, I was looking at the YouTube channel and I think there's like almost 200 videos up on there and I've edited so many of them at this point that like I just don't care if I hear my own voice. It doesn't even sound like me at this point. It's... Yeah, it literally is like, that's just like a product. No, I'm joking. Like, it's like hearing like a voice sample or something, you know? Like the, like the Right Here, Right Now in the Fatboy Slim song, or there's probably a better example of that. I'm just mentioning that because people were talking about Strange Days recently, but there's like a, or just, you know, when you hear a sample in a song, like in a song so much, it kind of just loses meaning that it's even a person saying it. Oh, you know, Freya should not move. Look at him go. Here comes the Mudman. comes the golem boy. I love the swamp things. Come on out. Okay, so again, been watching Jay play through Arkham Knight, and every fucking character shows up in that game. Like every Batman character shows up in that game and gives Batman like a hard time, and it's goofy. I mean, that's how it was in, you know, City and all that. So it's like there's a degree to where it's like that's fine. But I'm like, I'm very sad that like Swamp Thing just doesn't show up in anything at all, even though he's like the lamest villain. Or he's the lamest like superhero, I think. We need more Swamp Thing. It's just a Swamp Thing. That's all he is. Yeah, there's I feel like oh god, that's like, I think I talked about that. I am a calm gamer. I think I talked about that on talked about that sets it off. Okay, wait. Anyway, I'll just leave him here for a while. I talked about that like a very long time ago on like a 2021 stream probably. I think that was one of the ones with Wine where we talked about like the Swamp Thing opening where it's like a cover of Wild Thing. It's about Swamp Thing. It's really good. It's a great theme. Yeah, it's just picking up on sibilant S's. Just have to do more of this speech recognition stuff. And that's okay. I realized I hadn't used the Angry Pyro sprite in a really long time. I felt very bad because it looks very good. I just didn't want to be able to switch between it. I'm calm gamer. There's nothing left to challenge me in this game. It's been broken open. Sorry to say. Someone needs heals here. Is it the main character? Rick needs more heals. They really love to like drip feed you though here, like enemies. It's so goofy. It's like if they just rush me with everything. I might have a problem, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully May doesn't die here. I gotta be a calm gamer. I guess it just picks up on calm gamer. Hey, Arnie. Yeah, these guys are a joke coming at me. Yeah. Oh, this probably isn't gonna hurt them very much. It works. It's just a little too. Let me turn that back up. Need to stop like goofing with the sound levels. That's my streamer's New Year's resolution in the middle of May. So I'm gonna stop fucking with the sound levels. What's the problem? I think I'm ditching Rick here soon. Well, I guess Peter already has it. I'm trying to hit Slade with it. I think this should work. Oh, I thought Jaha needed it too. Guess it's just Slade. Oh well. Hit the Slay button, yeah, exactly. I guess angry is basically the Slay button, isn't it? Let's see if he runs directly at her and hits her, or kills her in one hit, which is probably what's gonna happen. Hey, K Price. This is asking Chester to get like swarmed, but it's fine. Especially if he's gonna get 2 in. Or not? Ugh. Dardo cannot like hit anybody, I'm noticing. Just a regular heal should be fine. Thank God. New spell? New spell, right? Yeah. He learned Aura. Perfect. That calmed me down. Ouch. Yeah, I don't want to give Sarah like any levels actually, because I think she's gonna get ousted by the new a new healer soon. I've been playing Ixion on Steam the last couple days. It's like a city management. You're managing like a colonist ship that goes out of control, and so it's kind of like it's got like touches of like city management sim. It's kind of like Frostpunk, I guess. I never played Frostpunk, but you're like managing a city that's like falling apart, that you're slowly trying to expand. That's like a colony ship lost in space. It's very fun. I don't know. It's got a lot of like 3x space game stuff to it, which I really like. Ixion. Let me find a link for it real quick. It's still like I think in early access, I want to say. Yeah. No, it's released. What am I saying? I was like, oh, maybe I could stream it sometime. But then I was like, man, I've been playing the same file for like 10 hours right now. But I could easily stream this for like 12 hours straight if I really wanted to, I guess. It's got touches of like Factorio stuff, like efficiency kind of stuff to it as well. Like, but it's not quite like one of those games either, you know. It's kind of there's no like combat, which I really like. I've been looking for games where like I don't mind combat. I'm playing this. It's more of like I'm looking for games where that's not the central focus to it. I don't mind it being an option, but it being the only option gets very boring. But especially with like I don't know, like a city building game or a civilization building game. I was getting so like bored with Civ 6 now. Is that the current one? I was playing that a lot on Switch, and at this point I just like hit random and play on like the second highest difficulty against computer players, because it's just like I kind of want to just be given a civilization I've never played before and try to win with them, which is a lot more fun. But and the Switch port of Civ 6 is rough. It routinely crashes in handheld mode after the game files get a little too big. Like if I get to like, well, no, I don't even, and it slows down tremendously. Like, so I got it because it's like, man, I want to play Civilization like lay around. I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to have to actively like be sitting at my computer if I'm playing Civ. I would like to watch something or just be able to like put it down and like on the counter and then go make like lunch or something, or you know, do a chore. Not have to come back and sit down in front of my computer, because I do that enough for streaming. But like, it's one of those things where just it runs like garbage on the Switch and it stinks. And it just made me go, man, this is a game I bought on my Switch to play handheld that just plays better on the Steam Deck. Like, full stop. Well, a bunch of stuff plays better on the Steam Deck, but it's like, man, this is exactly what I would want a Steam Deck for. Hey, Kuiper. We're at Nazca. I'm a calm gamer. Yes. Garo. How much life does this guy have? Is he in kill range? Kinda. There's other stuff over there though. Let's see if I can hit him. I don't think this is gonna kill though. Yeah. Yeah, the game seems like it should chug. Dead. Hey, Heinard. God, for real though. I'm a calm gamer. Oh yeah, we got voice recognition now. If I say the word angry, if I say angry or shimmer, I get it's not picking up on angry now. Anger, angry. Yeah, there we go. It's not perfect, but I have it. I am a calm gamer. Works much better. I think it's good too. I like that it's messy. I'm glad that it mixes it up at random, actually, for the most part. It makes it dynamic. Yeah, I hear he's really good, so he'll probably get swapped out for Sarah. No, I know, Kuiper. I just need to do more of the training, the Windows training. I think there's a whole speech recognition thing that's built in, and I know it does work because before when I was setting it up, it took like it was not picking up on angry, like at all, and then it picked up on it slightly better. I don't know, angry. Anger. Piss. Piss. I guess piss kind of worked. Slade killing here. Yeah, I like Freya. Freyja. I like Freya a lot. I really like his portrait. It's great. He's a true man of Christ in my book. Yeah, it's on my list. I'm actually at kind of a weird impasse because I was gonna play Shining in the Darkness next, but I heard that like you should just play Arcana on the Super Nintendo instead, because it's just like a strictly better version of Shining in the Darkness. So I don't know if I'll play that next instead. I've also never heard of Arcana until I looked it up. Is it bugged? But okay, that's good to know. Thank you. But yeah, everyone's like, oh yeah, Shining in the Darkness is great, but it's like limited a bunch. So, but I kind of want to play Shining in the Darkness because it looks so good. So I think I'll end up playing it anyway. But I think you do have to do some manual mapping, which, you know, I've been saying I want to do manual mapping. I can't shy away from it when it's finally in me. Oh, armor's useless. So does it work in the I mean, I'll play the patch, but does it work in the Super Famicom version then, or no? Should I heal here? He's kind of hurt. I guess I can run her into the center and use Aura. No, I can't. What am I saying? Like, I might as well keep the main character as healed as possible, right? Oh yeah, the messages in chat should be a lot more spaced out too from the bot. I fixed that as well. Like I said, I did most of the stuff I did was like behind the scenes stuff that I really needed to like down and just figure out, and it turns out it was way less complicated than I thought, so good. These two are decoys. Thank you for killing them. I don't need them anymore. That is so funny. I'm a big hater on Legend Dragoon, I'll be honest with you. I can't even point to particular reasons other than when I remember trying to play it as a kid, but just finding it like dreadfully boring. And as someone who likes JRPGs, it's saying something, but you're also talking to the guy who could never really sit down and play tactics because it was so slow originally. Yeah, everything takes so long. I feel like I'd have way more patience for it now, but like I have no drive in me to play Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I squarely put my Final Fantasy X ripoff game love solely in the camp of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. That was a very contrived metaphor. I apologize. That sentence really went places. I wasn't even quite sure where it was going. I know, I love his big foam sword. I got my Peppino plush here. He finally showed up after so much Shining Force. Hey, JJ. He's sitting in my lap. He's taking the place of Robin right now. Hi, wrong side. Welcome to the stream. I got pissed. Piscino. Yeah, Peppino's here. Yeah, the plush right after Pizza Tower dropped, the plush sold out like immediately. I gotta say, he's a nice quality plush. He's got a nice texture to him. They use like microfiber or something for his flesh and clothes. They're good. The plush tech is getting amazing these days. Yeah, actually, wrong side. This is like this is probably the farthest this is definitely the farthest I've ever gotten. Yeah. But first time. But at this point, stuff's pretty broken open. I'm not really avoiding spoilers other than for the story, but you know, I'm not a bit too big avoiding spoilers person anyway. But especially for a game that's 30 years old. Yeah, Transmask Icon Peppino Spaghetti. It's true though. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's been on my. I was just talking about that, JJ, actually, before you got here. I'm kind of at an impasse. I'm kind of conflicted because I want to play Shining in the Darkness next, and I'm gonna play a dungeon crawler next, 100%. That's like my big weekend game after Shining Force is done. But everything I read is just like, oh, you should just play Arcana instead. It's a better. I have not gotten turned into a chicken yet. I could just play Arcana on the Super Nintendo, but every guide says it's just better than Shining in the Darkness, but also Shining in the Darkness looks so good. Like, the art style in Arcana is really good too, but like, I don't know, Shining in the Darkness is it's the same people who worked on this. Nice. Yeah, I want to dip my toes into dungeon crawlers more. And Shining in the Darkness seems like a good place to start. Since the only ones I've really played are Legend of Grimrock and Legend of Grimrock 2. But I guess stuff like, if you count Shadow Tower Abyss. Shadow Tower Abyss, I guess, is a first-person dungeon crawler. Yeah, I should just suck it up, right? Like, I'll just play Shining in the Darkness. So put upon. But the art style is gonna win out. They both look good. Yeah, yeah, Arcana's made by HAL, if I remember right? Yeah, I shouldn't have. I discovered dungeoncrawlers.org, which I didn't know existed. Which I feel like okay. I gotta get on my soapbox here. 1 second. So like, angry. So like, people talk about the old internet not existing anymore, but they just don't fucking go looking for it. Like, it's out there. It exists. The One Piece exists. No, the old internet exists. Like, dungeoncrawler.org is old internet. Cerebi.net is old internet. It still exists. It's still out there. You just don't go there anymore because it's not served to you on Twitter or TikTok. And it's like, that's fine, but don't pretend like dungeoncrawler.net or .org is like an entire collection and database of every dungeon crawler RPG ever, and it's like lovingly curated and shit. Oh, ow. Jim with the Iron Ball. I don't think I played Maho Monogatari. See, like, I could play Wizardry, I guess. Anyway, I am a calm gamer. I mean, I got most. I think I got the mithril, enough mithril for to last me through to the end of the game for like my perfect squad at the end. So it should be fine. It's not like my healers need mithril, right? Like it's not super necessary. Oh yeah, I should aura these guys. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, just the problem isn't that the old internet. Yeah, look at this Dragon's Den. Like I was using when I was playing through Shadow Tower 2 or Shadow Tower Abyss, not Shadow Tower 2, very different game. I was using a GeoCities guide for a good chunk of it. That was up on like I think it was an archive.org, or it was a re-upload of GeoCities stuff. But like it still exists. It's just the problem. Your anger isn't at the fact that these websites are disappearing, which it does suck that they are. You know, they're disappearing on some level. You're angry at the fact that SEO has gotten too good. That you're, as always. Oh, they read you an MP? Okay. That is actually very good. I don't think Karna will ever need it, but Freya might need it. Yeah, like again, don't get mad at the web, the internet for not, you know, being around anymore. Get mad at ad agencies. It's always ad guys. It's ad guys all the way down. It always is. What's up? What'd you notice? Oh yeah, see, oh yeah, welcome. Sorry, Hein, you weren't here earlier. So I updated a bunch of stuff behind the scenes because OBS updated. I've been dragging my ass and updating it until Sammy, the virtual stream deck I use that manages everything back end, like all my sound alerts and stuff, so I don't have to use a website. That updated as well, finally, to the new patch. So now I have voice recognition. So. Yeah, see, JJ, it doesn't translate that well, right? When you say it like that, but like, you can say, so now I can say, I am a calm gamer. I am a calm gamer. I want to put my model back. but also the speech recognition isn't very good, so it picks up on a lot of my sibilant S's as the word angry. Or it doesn't pick up on the word angry at all. Hey, Rachel. But that just requires more training. It doesn't do what I want it to do. Exactly. That's fine. She's not a threat. She's using Iron Ball. It does 15 damage. It can barely hurt me. What she's doing is feeding experience to my healers, which is great. Oh, not Jaha. I also like over this not having to worry about my characters dying like in Fire Emblem. I gotta be honest. I don't mind permadeath, but it just means that I'm just gonna play the game in a very boring manner. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess the battle's just over. Killed her with like 2 hits. I lost? Take this. Okay. Mila reveals the Sky Orb. This is the Sky Orb. With it you can drive the Nazca ship. You have to be very careful from now on. Gespet's Prism Flowers, he will. Your life is over, Camilla. There's still time. Which Pixel remaster are you playing, Hyanart? Oh, guess. The law, traitors die by fire. Yeah, like if Slade was gone forever, that would stink. We have a ship now, come to Grands. I have to go now and prepare your welcoming party. Yeah, I picked up on party. I really hate him. Oh, right. That makes perfect sense. I didn't know if that happened in like 2 or 3. I really hate him. Prism flowers? What are they? I have no idea, but it's probably a trap. Ancient flower. Excuse me? Ancient countries had those flowers along their borders. What kind of flowers are they? I cannot explain. Oh, for... Are you talking about for zinc? We'll see them when we arrive at Grands. Here, grab the Skywarp. Let's go. So this is the last page of the guide. This is the next area. Oh jeez. It's grim. Being bad in a vehicle is wonderful. Not afraid of devils. When's the next battle? Oh, there's treasure. Ask a cannon. That might be for the, like, mechanist job, but... Let me see if, giving that to, what's her name use it? Oh yeah, May can use it. Sick. Why does May have a mage's staff? Guess it's a better weapon to use, but it seemed very good. It was kind of bad. Oh yeah, I saw that. I can go back and get those 3, but I don't know if I'll use them, I'll be honest. Maybe I could, like, later on in battle, but they seem kind of bad. I don't want that fairy tier. Yeah, I should go back to the, I should egress out anyway. Heal everybody up and clear out my inventory. Oh. But yeah, Heinard, I read that I can go get the 3 people I left, but they're so bad. Let's do some resurrecting. I know it's about to get sick. Whoa, really? Is it the dog girl? The dog girl that everybody loves so much? Or was that Corona? Or Corone? It's probably Corone. Yeah, it's Sync Dog. You're collabing with Sync Dog. That funky dog we love so much. That's so funny. Look at his hair. I think he looks great. Arno looks great. Look at that. What his beautiful hair. Look. Remember when he was... It's so funny when he was just kind of like a greasy dude before. Now he's all slick and prim and proper. It's great. It's a good photo. Yeah, I guess there was a mage. I'll go get him. I just want to clear out some of this stuff. Ooh, Sky Orb. That's probably just like a quest item, huh? Yeah. Pretty much, Space Ghost, yeah. Alright, I don't want this very... Wait, what? I always forget what these items do. I wish I could just read a description of them. Oh yeah, that's 20 MP, that's right. I don't want to sell that shit. In fact, I should be giving that to one of my healers. Okay, first things first. Elric gets to hold the Sky Orb. Nobody cares, Moby. Like, Sarah's the one who always runs out, but I think it's better off on Freya, because he's probably the one I'm going to use longer. He kind of needs the experience, so... I want to use, I want to get this robot man to my party so I can give him this running memento. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything I need to buy at this point, because I'm not even using healing items. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Creed's mansion and get the last 3 members who want to join my team. God, that feels like so long ago when I went over here. Definitely was not. It was like, what, 2 weeks? That Creed's mansion was to the... We got lost on the way back there, I can already tell. No, it's alright, it's up here. I thought it was to the east. You have to go through like a hole, I think, and then it's to the west, not the east. Starting to get things. Not this way. Gone too far. Not walking all the way back. No way. Now, Kuroi seems fun. For the record, I got no qualms against the dog girl. She seems funny. I have no issues with the dog girl, who's much more popular than me. My humble stance. Yeah, this music's great. Same. It's a lot. I thought I needed to cross the river. It is. Yeah. The game's fairly linear, so like at least At least it's not too difficult to find your way around, but still. No, it's Monsterville. This all feels right. Okay, yeah, it is over here. It stinks. I know there. God damn it. I know there's a ROM hack for this that someone made that mostly seems like it adds some new sprites to fix the fact that the sprites are like just not done. I believe is what I was told, and also it fixes like some of the musical stuff. But I was like, kind of want to see the game's original art assets. That's why I was so confused, because that mod said it fixed the pawn sprites. And so I led that to believe that that led me to believe that like they only had like one sprite for the chess pieces because they like ran out of money or something, and that sounded right. That sounded familiar. Yeah, I bet it'd be interesting to check out. I've always thought about playing one of those Final Fantasy VII like hard mode things, but then I go, I look at how they hard moded. It's like, well, I guess it is pretty difficult to make like the standard Final Fantasy like style combat really challenging after a certain point, because like especially 7. But maybe I just know too much about 7 or something. Maybe I don't know. I did do the they did do a Final Fantasy VII like Port Job Fiesta last 21? No, last year, and I did that. That was really fun. Where Creed lives, right? No? No. He lives near here. You look strong. Oh. No. I'm back in Grands, that's right. Or this is Grand Seal. I'm halfway there. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I know where to go now. God, that was a really long time ago. Doing all this. Feels like I just did this. Or like I just came over here at least. Uh-oh. Sob. Oh, Piro. Adler regained his memory and suddenly went berserk. He had a fearful face, but my master seemed to understand everything. He fell into the sea to stop Adler. Mr. Kreef still alive. I don't even remember who Adler was. I really want to find the legendary sword, but I can't do that if I'm stuck here. Yeah, join your force. Or Shining Force. I'm surprised to find I have returned to my original size. I can go anywhere, maybe with you? Not sure why, but I'm free. Can I join your force? Ugh. Yeah, that's Randolph the War. I don't care for him. Now I can leave. Oh, I should do this first. No, I'll keep him in my party. I was thinking about getting rid of Peter. Not Peter. Getting all the names mixed up. Rick. Peter's just like Rick, the name. Very similar. Alright. Might as well save here. Let me investigate you. Okay, good. You're not bringing any corpses around. And why can't I pick this up? I don't know if I want the Golem Man anyway. You know, he's supposed to be, he's pretty interesting, but kind of just like, man, I want to get to the end of this. I can taste the end of Shining Force 2. What does Slade say? I'm like a shadow of the night, silent and deadly. Great. Thanks, Slade. Thanks for the fart joke. Sir Howell's teachings are very helpful. Strategy was his cup of tea. Phoenix don't need a priest. We can revive ourselves. I prefer the battle area to the caravan. Well, I'm sorry, you're staying in the caravan. I know you do, pal. I know you do. Wait. Oh, okay. Surprised to see how fast I grew? So am I. Can't forgive him. Evil must be purged from the earth. Are they so excited? I fight for myself, not for anybody else. Very cool. It's for my wife. Gaara's so cool. Just like Snake. There are many centaurs in this forest, but I think I'm the most valuable one. We're awesome. You're our leader. We lose when you are defeated. Okay. Why are they saying all this stuff now? You can start the ship by placing the sky orb in the cockpit. And I guess I'm off to Grand's Island. I guess I got the airship now. What's going on? Don't worry. He's a bird, he'll be fine. He ain't got any problems. Going higher and higher. We'll turn it up. We'll turn up the music for this. Something like this in my 70 years of life. Now we'll head to Grand Island. Oh, we're flying. The ancients were greater than we thought. Thank you very much. Hero's almost here already. Oh, it got loud. It got loud. It's not even playing the cool music anymore. It's useless. An ancient aircraft. He'll be passing over the Cape soon. It's a great portrait. I'll do anything to get my powers back. They're stronger than we thought, but I have an idea. Please let me try it. Well, I think it's better for us to shoot them down over the Cape. I agree. Thank you. Then may I borrow Oddeye? I think these are the last two, like, demon lords that I have left. Still damaged from this battle against Volcanon. Take Red Baron instead. Thank you, sir. Oh, you have to go over the Cape soon. I guess he wants everything. Oh. You noticed that too? Yes, King Xeon. I'm afraid. Oh, that's Adler. Oh, Adler was the blind kid. That's right. I'm afraid Gesh can't stop Pyro's advance, which is probably this person right here. I was just thinking of Pyro's hidden powers, who is never underestimated. It will be a fantastic show. Finish the preparation before the Nazca ship flies overhead. How are the prism flowers? They're ready. A whole bunch of Moses eye. Come on, Grand Sul losers. The prism flowers are waiting for you. Haha. Alright. You've finally come home. Am I swapping between angry and calm rapidly? It's all the talking. I see the Nazca ship, everybody. Get ready. Yeah, it's all the talking and it switched back. It switched back. I don't know. Saw a flash of light over there. I didn't see it. That's me leaning forward to read the words on the screen. I didn't see. You must be seeing things that you sold. Yeah, that is like constant. Someday, Peter. Now. Okay. I did see something. Well, I didn't. This could be bad. Something's coming straight towards us. What is it? An attack from the ground. I can't control the ship. Sustained damage to the engine. We might crash. Crash. Crash! Guest's trap. Darn. What a devious trap of having defenses. I don't want to crash. Please help us. Zink, can you land on that cape before the ship crashes? I'm not sure. I'll try. And so much for our cool Nazca bird. I like your wild driving. Where's Sir Astral? Oh no. I guess that means I can do this at any time. I always forget I can just like press this.
Nazca.
I don't need to use the chat command. Glad I got access to that. Maybe I could set one up for anytime I say Nazca. All those times it comes up in a conversation outside of Neo Turf Masters in this game. Into Grand's Island. Yeah, I am switching like constantly. I'm noticing. I think it's because of the sampler I'm using. Yeah, that's what it is. I was using a weird voice meter type because I was like, why is my mouth like not staying open? Yes, probably gonna probably coming for us. Evacuate the ship. What are you doing? Yeah, that's not gonna work at all unless I traded on the word Nazca a bunch. I was joking. It's gonna play that loud ass noise like every 30 seconds. As it thinks that my sibilant S's are actually a Z. The terrible waste. We've lost an ancient treasure. Anyway, we have to go to Ark Valley. Let's go. Almost there. You're still alive? Unbelievable, you really are persistent. We'll never stop. We'll not die until we destroy all of you. Hero, kill him. We have to kill him now. Okay. I have to go. Yeah, it's like he can teleport away. What are you talking about? Don't let them advance. Escaped again. Yes, sure is a tricky devil. After him now. I didn't mean to walk into a fight. I thought there was a character I was supposed to get here. Whoops. Oh well. And set up another big boost. I'm a bit sniffy today. I like half feel like I'm getting sick. Kinda stinks. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good boost. Oh, Lord. The purple worm. Ugh, they're so far away. Yeah, so I should be able to cast these. Like casting this on Sarah should be get everybody here. The only ones who don't have boost. Battle has a bad setup. I'm gonna be honest with you, this stinks. It's like 8 turns of doing nothing. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, this is the Return of the King to me. This is the Return of the King to me derogatory. This is this is that part in the Ready Player One movie where everybody's favorite character comes together and gets in a big fight, including Tracer, Overwatch, and the Iron Giant. Hey, Tracer Overwatch counts as I am a calm gamer. Or it doesn't. That's switching like crazy now. Yeah. I don't know what's up with the speech recognition. It's freaking out. But I kind of dig it. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, that all works out. That all checks then. That's fine. Yeah, no, again, it's extremely funny to think that how presumptuous it was in Ready Player One to feature Tracer as this beloved historical character that everybody knows and loves. And now it's just like, now everybody fucking hates Overwatch. Nobody can stand that shit. They did that, yeah, Tracer's in the movie. Yeah, so there's all, I'm not joking, that is real. Tracer is in Ready Player One. I haven't seen it. You have to ask someone who's seen it, but that is like something multiple people have told me, so I believe it. That she's like one of the characters they summoned for the big fight, and they really did. Every fucking night we have talking about Overwatch. It is very funny at the end of the day. You're just like, yeah, they created all these characters, but it's like for nothing. It's like it's like it's weird to come out the other side of it because like they were just trying to do like gacha characters for Overwatch. It feels like in retrospect, where it's just like, oh, here's some cool things about these characters, I guess. We're not gonna, we'll give you a little bit of backstory or whatever, but we're not really gonna like do or change or anything. And also, we're gonna make the game terrible. Also, what if the game just got progressively worse as we patched it? What if it never got better? What if the best time to play this game was like the 2 months after it released? It was really sad. The esports chasing was nuts. They really thought it was like the next big thing for them. And Valorant came and like ate their lunch, and CSGO, but you know. I mean, the merger didn't get blocked in the EU, so there's a good chance. The deep irony is that if Microsoft bought them, they'll actually probably finish a game. And the only place it's currently blocked is like the US, I think. So we might just see the Microsoft ownership of Activision. Hey. One company should own all the game studios. The way they'll keep making your favorite game. It'll never stop. It's, I've been listening to really old. Yeah, I mean, like I'm ambivalent. It's more of just like I don't think Microsoft should own it in the first, like that many game companies in the first place. I think it's not good for anybody. But it's whatever. At the end of the day, it's kind of, yeah, they did put out Redfall, you're right. The broken clock is wrong 11 out of 12 times a day, so. That's a catchphrase you can pin on the wall. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, I don't really get too nostalgically tied to companies anymore because it's just not how it works. That makes sense. It's not. Companies just had the money. They didn't make the damn game. The developers made it. It's like I've had real trouble, like, it's kind of, to link it back to stream shit, like, I've had real trouble updating, like, because I have the database of stuff I've beaten and the games I want to play and all that, you know, set up, and it's a struggle to remember, because development teams are usually, you know, it's usually not just one studio nowadays, especially, but it's multiple studios working on one game, and it's a real struggle to figure out, like, who to credit. Right? Because, like, a lot of stuff people just remember for the developer, like all the Nintendo first-party games, or I'm making air quotes around first-party, or actually, like, a good chunk of them, you know, developed by other companies. So it's like, well, who do you credit? Do you credit, like, you clearly want to credit something like Intelligent Systems, I said Italian Systems, Intelligent Systems, right? But, like, a lot of their stuff was published under Nintendo, so it's like, do I just use the publisher for ease sake, or it doesn't really seem like it's proper crediting? It's extreme data data validation, like granular shit that just doesn't matter to anybody else. Me, that's not true. I know people get way more granular with stuff than I do. Jar needs to level up. But, like, again, no one's... People remember specific development studios, but they don't remember, like... They don't remember, like, the ones that aren't as popular, right? You know, not everybody remembers the 8 different versions of Rockstar that made all those Game Boy games, like Tarantula Studios and all that. Like, I credited Tarantula Studios on, like, Bratz, but, like... It's technically a THQ game, so it's just like, well, what do you... It doesn't even have Tarantula Studios anywhere on the box. Or on the cartridge. I mean, to be fair, it's not just Western companies, it's just endemic to, like, all video game companies, pretty much, you know? Like... Well, and then what do you do about, like, studios that, like... You know, went under or got bought out? Like, Camelot's gone through, like, what? Fucking 6 different names? Case. Someone else would know better, but, like... Yeah, like, Camelot has only been Camelot a few times. I don't believe they were Camelot when they made, Shining in the Holy Ark. Yeah, like... That's why I was just like, man, this is just frustrating. Like... I don't know, like... That's why I kind of gave up on filling those forms in for a while on the stream document, because it's like, this is just... Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah, Digidoggy, also hello. Agreed, I just want CyberConnect to live forever as well. I need to get Fuga 2. Carry over my Fuga 1 file. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Jaro. You know, Jaro got like three chances to level up this time, and he just didn't do it. So, like that, him dying there was kind of his fault. I am due for another Tail Concerto playthrough. Maybe I'll do that one of those days where I am just bored and don't know what to do, like with Jumping Flash 2. Oh right, he's confused. Shit. Bye, Chester. Daho's fine. Chester is not. Oh, I've talked about how I've gotten my copy of it, but even when we got it, it was expensive. Kind of. I cleared out we cleared out our retro collection and took it all into like trade, like a local game store, and we got I think like $190 worth of credit for like all this like chaff. It was like a lot of DDR games for PS2, like stuff we had dupes of, like multiple different like Kingdom Hearts. Don't need copies. You get Kingdom Hearts on any system, you know, doesn't matter. I think we kept Kingdom Hearts, so anyway, we got like $190 worth of store credit, like a lot, but not too much. So we got 3 games from that, and it is very funny to look at the price tag for most of them, because Tail Concerto was $100, and that was a lot. But I was like, man, we should just invest. We should just buy something we have like no intention of selling that's worth a lot. Did not pay $100 for it. It was $100 in store credit. We got Tail Concerto, Chocobo's Dungeon 2, and Vagrant Story, which was just a gimme throw-in at the end because it was like $20. And now I've talked about this. Vagrant Story is like so fucking expensive. Oh, hello. Hey Malpion. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome Raiders. And now Vagrant Story is like $50 or $60. Oof. Cancel me. No, that's not the right one. Dismiss. I missed the L. No. Well, welcome everybody. I'm so mad. I'll give you a proper shout out here. But yeah, no, Vagrant Story has always been a bargain bin game. Like, when I was shopping retro stores, you'd see so many copies of it. Like, it was just like, this is $10 to $20. This is nothing. And now it's like, people want to play it suddenly. It's just bizarre to me. Between like that and I think Chocobo's Dungeon 2 didn't really change much in price. I think it's still like $30 or $40, but that was a fun playthrough. I really enjoyed playing through that game, so I count that as a worthy investment. So I really just had to be Vagrant Story. I know, that's why I dismissed it. I felt so bad. I'm gonna give you a real shout out here in a second. I like immediately caught it. I was like, oh no, I'm missing the first I. I know how to spell Malefion. Damn it. I'll give you a real one here in 46 seconds. But yeah, how are you doing? What were you playing? Give me the deets. This is Slade. Getting many levels. Yeah, the Heat Axe. Oh, you worked at Game Gurus? No way! I mean, I'm not gonna say like, you know, addresses or anything, but one could say that I bought this here stream copy of Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse from Game Gurus. Stream darling Dark Angel Vampire Apocalypse for the PlayStation 2. 7 Days to Die? Yo. Oh, thank you for the shout out, or for doing the shout out for me. Please go follow Malefion, everybody, as penance. For me, misspelling the name. Of course. Let's down this sucker. But yeah, no, back to Tail Concerto. I had a very big moment in the middle of the pandemic where I was just like, I should sell this. This is, at one point it was $800 fucking for like a box copy with the instruction manual and everything, and I was like, that is absurd. I think it's still like $500 right now. like it settled down to like a slightly lower price, but I was like, I should sell this. But it is my nest egg. It is the thing I will sell if it really comes down to it. But I haven't really been at the point yet where it's my last option. So, but that is the one where it's like, all right, if I really need to pay rent somehow, I will sell the copy of Tail Concerto, and I will deeply regret it because I sort of have a problem with selling things right before they get really expensive. We sold off most of the retro collection to move to Seattle and kept like a lot of choice stuff. I know, never sell. I sold off. I had a pretty substantial Magic collection that I sold off at one point because I was just like, I hate this game. I don't want to play this anymore. And like, I was like, I don't want to play this card game anymore. I don't like the community and everything. And then Magic got a huge revival. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather do a subathon first. I'd rather sell out my hours. I mean, now I don't really care. Play Magic, whatever. But then it had a huge revival. And now Magic is extremely expensive on the secondary market. Like, even more so than when I played, which was like the thing that disgusted me the most about it. Was I was just like, I hate how expensive this game is. Yeah, and I think it's great. I think it's great as a social game. Yeah, no, oh no, God no. I would not, you could not get me to invest in Magic again. Hey, Joey. Thank you. Yeah, no, the music's so good, isn't it? But, I mean, it's, you can't think about your like, what haves. Magic taught me a lot about that. Actually, that was like, if you're gonna get upset because you got like, because something gained in value or whatever, you can't possibly predict it. There's no point in getting angry at yourself or whatever about it because you didn't see it coming. You don't own it anymore. Like, oh, they did Landstalker? I was hoping they did Shining in the Darkness too. Oh, you know, I think Jaha needs a heal, right? No?
You finally arrived, but our records don't show.
Well, thanks for the follow, Joey. Been good. Yeah, and tonight's been awesome. I got a whole new setup to this. Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't actually play Shining in the Darkness yet. I just assumed it was the same team that worked on it as this, including the sound design. Budman appeared. Oh. Spawn more guys, but it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm glad you like Shining Force 2 so much. It's a beautiful, gorgeous little game. It's one of those things where it's like you would never expect it to be from 1993 and on the Genesis. And of course features Slade, which is like the most important part. But Rick, you are a sacrifice, my good man, a good centaur. You're there to be a big level 12 target. Chaos Wizard. Oh, I forgot Peter's all the way up there. Oh, he might be dead. That was a mistake. Yeah, it's a tactics game. It's like it's a very early one, but it's very, I think anyone can play it, which is like one of my favorite things about it, I think, is that it's very pick up and play. By that I mean, like, you don't have to remember a lot of stuff. For the most part, like, you don't have to remember like a weapon triangle or like character relationships or anything like that. This is like I'm coming directly at Fire Emblem, but it's like Tactics and Tactics Advance and even like Tactics Ogre are kind of guilty of this. Yeah, it doesn't have a big barrier to entry, thank you. Well, like I really like Tactics Ogre Knights of Lotus for the Game Boy Advance, but like a lot of tactics games and have like just really baroque ways to unlock classes, or like you're supposed to remember how to unlock classes, and I keep switching back and forth between Angry Gamer and regular gamer. So, and like I don't really care for that. This game does it too, so it's definitely not on its own. But oh yeah, that's Slade. He's the best. That's why we're playing the game. No tail though. This game has very excellent furries. I would love to use the Birdman Battlers. When am I getting that Slade shirt? It's on my throne. Yeah, I think he lost it. He must have lost it. I think he got it caught in a door or something. It's like a Redbubble shirt. It's just like the Slade key art. You know the kind of shirt? I found it on I don't have anything. I found it on when I was searching for Shining Force stuff. That's true. He only brings his tail out when he means business. Yeah, the person who has it has a bunch of Shining Force 2 shirts of just like the sprite, but of like the good characters, not of like any of the boring humans. Fuck me, dude. How good is Bolt? Oh, it's extremely good. I think I need to save this. I can't use it if I use one. It'll be extremely clutch later, I can already tell. It'll come through and I'll be able to hit like the whole squad. Right? Well, okay, so to be fair, he's a job. This is his promotion. He's a ninja now. He was a thief before. So you're probably seeing his thief art, but I don't know how much of his ninja art, if they actually did any ninja art that got released. But yeah, no, he's cute in both versions. I kind of prefer his thief one, but I get why they gotta, make him a ninja. But you gotta keep up appearances,
I wouldn't mind.
It's gotta be. Exactly. I would not mind seeing some ice. Can't run you up here, buddy. As in, you are a liability. Yes. Oh yes, Digi. I love owls. I go there very often, actually. They don't always have a lot of stuff to buy, but I get a lot of stuff fixed there if I need to. I have Mouse in the... I have it on VHS. I think I have the first one and the second one. Yeah, check out all the characters. You can see a lot of fun faces. Yeah, no, I love owls. I like yeah, Hi-Fi Lo-Fi is so cool. Yeah, I have one of their stickers literally on my desk. I have an Owls shirt here too. But the guy who runs Owls does some like amazing like electronics repair stuff. So he was the person who finally broke down to me why like, oh yeah, guns. He's from the other ones, I think. But they do amazing. The artists for this amazing furry art. Okay, these could go like here. Does Slade need heals? Yes. They both need heals. This way I should be able to heal both of them. Karen didn't really need it, but she's like over leveled anyway, so. Yeah, they're not great. Gun seems sick, honestly. What else do I need to heal here? Oh god, right. Oh, that stinks, Malthiana. I know I ordered some as like a throw-in recently for an actual design T-shirt, so I'm hoping they're not Garbo. But I ordered like I found a Redbubble store with a Gamba no Vulcan shirt and stickers, so I had to order some. So I was like, wow, this is Gamba merch. It's available in the West. This is weird. No, I'm not. It's mostly stuff to put on, probably to put on my tablet and on the rice bin. We have a rice bin that I like to decorate like a PC tower. Hey, they're grouping up. It's getting time to break out the bolt 2 here. Let's see. Guy needs to die. Yeah, for real though. It's funny because like when they did their whole thing where they were suing people for using the phrase Space Marine, it's very funny because like a lot of like Warhammer 40,000 stuff, and that's what I'm gonna call it for now. I'm not calling it 40k. It's Warhammer 40,000. Like just became like very commonplace words that people have used for a very long time. So I've always thought it was very silly that they were suing over that, where it was just like Space Marine is like just a concept. It's a marine in space. Like not difficult to think that like maybe there'll be soldiers in space. Yeah, like it's just a bunch of other stuff like brought together, right? And that's like the whole point. Is like originally like Games Workshop was like all that stuff is like 90% parody. It's always been parody, right? Like that's why all the orcs are like Cockney, right? Are they Cockney? Is that their accent they have? For real though, and well, and it's not just like they, that they're Cockney, but it's like, oh, this character is these are direct parodies of like British Parliament. It's all like goofy stuff. Yeah, it's based on other things. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, Magaruk Thraka. I totally forgot about that. I never made that connection at all either. Itchy Dog, that's so fucking wild. That is so funny. I really didn't know that. I played 40k for a while. I didn't know that. Yeah, Gazgul, they always called him Gazgul Thraka, but they definitely suck in a Margaret. That is so funny. Okay, who's hurting here? Nobody in particular. Yeah, we don't, we don't talk. Never mind, I should hold my tongue. Hold my tongue on stream. can't let it rip. Oh, hey, Adjective. Say hi to Adjective for me. Yo, what up? Small world. Oh, that's very nice of them to say. I am a calm gamer. I'm not saying what I wanted to say on stream. It's for the best. I'm a good cook. About 40k for the record. Not about Adjective. It's great. I appreciate it. I love to cook. I love to post pictures of my cooking. I've been on a big kick. I've been on a big bean kick lately. Always on a bean kick, but this fight's getting nasty very quickly. I need to end it probably, but this stuff I need to get the levels off this. So Serious Eats like basically deleted a recipe from the ether that I used a lot of. That was for like an Italian cassoulet dish that I've made many times. It's like my favorite like cheap dish that tastes very good and impresses very easily, and it's also gluten-free, so people who have celiac there's no dairy or gluten in it. It's super hearty. It's great. It's customizable. I can throw whatever the hell I want in it. It's very loud earth sounds. Don't like this. Anyway, they deleted that recipe off their fucking website, and it got replaced with just a regular cassoulet recipe, which regular cassoulet takes hours to make. It takes like about 4 hours, I want to say, because it's like a slow roast chicken. And the Italian version that I've been making is like half an hour. It's very loud earth sounds. And they just deleted it. It redirects to like a cassoulet page, and so I had to reconstruct it from like memory, and I was able to a few times, but I realized I could just Wayback Machine it, and I finally found that they changed it in like January of this year. So I gotta trace what happened to this like recipe for this artist. Yeah, or not artist, this recipe writer. Cassoulet's traditionally slow cooked. Yeah, you sub in the chicken for Italian sausage. It's great. We train very hard. It's the monks. Approach my back, you'll die. Always in control of my mind. Still have battle music. Where are you from? I used to be a priest. Do you need my help? Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled. Oh. Right? Well, they did have a traditional, but it's like, what's the deal? Oh, damn, Rosie here too. Yo! Everybody here. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Apples. Hi, Creature. Welcome, everybody. I'm constantly switching between angry and normal gamer due to the voice recognition for I am a calm gamer and angry. But yeah, welcome everybody. What were you playing, Rosies? No, you might have to reload the stream, which you can't hear. All the soul costs 340. Can you hear me? Everybody raiding. Revived up. What were you playing, Rosie? And failing that, someone who it's one of the raiders. What was Rosie playing? I didn't get the chance to see because I was downstairs up until like 3 minutes before stream. Found a Brave Apple. Thank you, Melithion. I can type it out. I'm just very lazy. I apologize. Making you do my dirty work. So nice you raid me. Asked the other raider what they were playing. Ah, so nice. Oh, subtitles. Calibrian Apple. Thank you, email. What with you play? Oh, the subtitles. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the VOD. That's a crew you can set your watch to. Okay. Oh, did I save state here? One second. Yeah, how are you liking Twilight Princess? I'm gonna talk very slowly now so the subs don't go off the screen. Thank you, Olivia. It's... Oh, over here, okay. Twilight Princess is such a toss-up, I think, if it's good or not. I don't know why the subs are going so crazy. Everything with my voice recognition's going nuts too. Oh, you know what? It's probably picking up on the sibilance off my controller. Probably picking up on the clicky clacks. Oh my god, I keep doing this. I'm trying to go north. No. No! Thought I had all that room. Find Me Princess is such a toss-up. I think it is good or not. Maybe if I say what the subs are saying, it'll translate to what I was saying. Who's there? A baby. Smoking babe. Psst. She's too beautiful for you. Back. Wait. Is that you, Sir Astral? What? Who are you? You know me? It's like, I don't know you. You don't remember me. Oh, sorry. I'm Sheila. I was a pupil of yours in Galam. It's preparing to become a priest. Can't believe it. How was that scar on your chest? Remember? You snuck up behind me and tapped my shoulder. You kicked me in the chest and it left a scar. How could I forget? Nobody but Sheila knew about that scar. It still aches sometimes. I'm sorry I kicked you. Okay, Are you going to introduce us? Sheila. All in good time. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to kill Red Baron. He killed my fiance. I'm sorry. Why did you come back to Grants? Because I am a calm gamer. 3-Sail Xeon. The King of the Devils? Listen, Sheila, all the killings lately were caused by him. He'll destroy the entire world. He must be stopped. Is Red Baron his follower? Could be. I'll do it. If you close your eyes. I'll type this one out. Yeah, he used to never come out. I used to put Angry Peter was barely used. Emo works perfectly as a descriptor of Twilight Princess. I did not like the dungeons. I made my body into a weapon. Where did you learn to do this? You're a priest. I was, but now I'm a master monk. Could always use another well-trained fighter. I think I could get another Vigor Ball here, too. So I can in theory turn Sarah into a master monk. Eagle Arm soldiers are in the west, we must be careful. Oh yeah, here, check this out. We'll show off the member portraits, because a couple of these characters you're never going to get to see now because they're just too awful, so... We have Slade, of course. We have Peter. Peter's the bird. He's the most broken character in the game, actually. He's the best character in the game. And I don't believe it's close. He's disgusting stat growth, and he kind of starts to one-shot everything. Also, he self-revives between battles. We have Gerhardt, the Wolfman. He's not very good, unfortunately. He's like a glass cannon, so he explodes the second anyone looks at him. Luke is not good at anything. Not good at much of anything. Can't take hits, he can't hit very hard, and it stinks because he looks great. Yeah, no, Peter used to be just disgusting, too. Before he ranked up into this version of him, he looked awful. It's really a shame we can't use Luke. There's Rhodey. Who cares about Rhodey? Rick. Don't like Elric. Don't like Eric. We're using Karna. Again, Screech is unfortunately terrible as well. In the same way as, I imagine the same way as Peter. Freya has the best. I like Freya's portrait. I like his talking animation, so he gets to be in. Then we have Jaro, Gyan, and Sheila. I think Sheila's going in the party, though. And she doesn't have very good spells, though. No, so that's the thing is, they have a... Oh, here it is. Sheila. So there's a lot of furries in this art team, or this artist just generally draws them a lot. There's a few in Shining Force 1, and Shining in the Darkness has a bunch in it as well. No, it's a promotional item. I'm gonna promote Sarah into a Master Monk right now. Oh no, she's a Vicar. What am I saying? Can't make her one anymore, I think. Better remain the current class. And she has Aura now, so I don't think I can take her out. Oh no, she doesn't have Aura. She does have Heal 3, but... What's her movement like? Sarah has 5 movement. So does Sheila. They're kind of the same. It's whatever. I'm gonna end soon anyway, so this is perfect, Rosie. But yeah, no, this is a good spot to end anyway. I don't have anybody left to upgrade. I actually will keep Sarah in the party over Sheila. Sheila seems fine, but... Alright, I'll save now that I have her. Ugh. That's a lot of progress. For real though. Well, I don't think the subs are usually this bad. Although looks like it's translating good this time. Like, because I use a third-party sub program for this. Oh, it didn't pick up on any of that. I'm just looking at it doing subtitles right now. Yeah, that fight was a little goofy, but we arrived here. This combat music it's too much. Let's end it once and for all. Chill music. This is chill music. Oh, thank you. This was a Skeb one. That's the VG Cats official Winamp skin, of course. It was great having you, everybody. Thank you for the raids out there. It's an official VG Cats Winamp skin. Thank you for the raids, Malethion and Rosies. Thank you for the new followers, everybody. Thank you for the new subs. Have a nice sleep. I'm gonna find somebody to raid as well here. I need to shout out Gunner before I leave. I will be on... I gotta turn this down. It's too loud. I will be on Gunner the Rat stream this Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be playing 4D chess. It is a 4-way chess rat collab. It's gonna be a regular rat pile. Please come out for that. It'll be very fun. I don't think I can broadcast it from this Twitch, so you have to watch me on Gunner's channel. Rip. Well, I'm sure that I'll try to get I'm gonna try to get a VOD off him too of it, so I can make funny edits and make Gunner say poop and fart. No, I'm joking. I gotta find somebody to raid. Let me find somebody to raid. Yeah, this is the official Ratter Day. I believe is what it's called. It's what they call it out there. Oh, Ranran's streaming. Oh, perfect. Wow, nobody's streaming tonight. But Ranran's burning the oil playing Zelda. Tears of the Klingon. Carry it over there. If you don't want to see Tears of the Kingdom, now's your chance to tap out, but I don't think it's possible to spoil this game for people. It seems very hard to spoil, but anyway, take care. Oh, the extremely high def Third Strike Subway, yes. The AI upscaled Third Strike Subway, I think, maybe? I don't know. Wait, take care, y'all.